Hi everyone, you're still on Mr. P channel, and today we're going to learn about link contrasting ideas. Contrasting means different ideas. So today we're going to learn how to link different ideas. But before we continue, I would like you to like and subscribe to my channel, because when you do so, it means you help this channel to develop into a better one. First of all, we're going to go back to the reading text that you had before. In here, we're going to find sentences with contrasting ideas. Let's start. The first sentence will be the very first sentence of the text. I love rock music. However, my music hero is Lang Lang, the Chinese pianist. Why this sentence contains contrast? Well, because of course, there is a different thing. There are two different ideas here. The first one, the writer loves rock music. On the other one, his music hero is Lang Lang, a pianist. As you know that piano is not part of rock music, because rock music is usually identical with noisy music, right? So there is the different idea that we can find from these sentences. Next, number 2. His parents thought he would become a famous pianist, but his piano teacher told him he had no talent and should stop playing. This is very obvious. The contrast is that there are two different opinions. The parents are very optimistic about his becoming popular, while his piano teacher doesn't think so. So we can say that this sentence contains contrast. The third, although his family didn't have much money, they continued to support Lang Lang. In here, we can also see it very clearly that there are two things happening in different directions. The one, the family has no money. The other one still support Lang Lang. So this is the contrast. Number 4. Even though he's a successful classical pianist, some people don't like his playing. From this sentence, one idea is that this person is a successful musician. On the other hand, he is very popular, but some people don't like him or don't like the way he plays the piano. So that is where the contrast is. And the last one, in my opinion, however, he's a great player. So this sentence is actually connected to the sentence before, that the writer thinks he's a great player even though some people don't like his playing. So those are the contrasts of the sentences in this reading text. Now let's move on to the next thing we have to do here. Can you find the words that link the idea? So of course, those sentences will not contrast to each other if there is no linking word. From number 1, we can find a linking word, which is however. Number 2, but. Number 3, although. Number 4, even though. And number 5 is with number 1, which is however. So everyone, here we learned that however, but, although, or even though are used to link different ideas or contrasting ideas. Now, how to link contrasting ideas? I'm going to show you a simple sentence, 2 actually, to help us understand this better. So from the sentences, he is rich and he is unhappy. We're going to try to link them with the words that we learned before. The first one, let's link with the word but. It will become, he is rich but he is unhappy. It's contrary, right? Rich but not happy. Second, using however. He is rich, however, he is unhappy. And number 3, although or even though. Although he is rich, he is unhappy. Or you can say, he is unhappy, although he is rich. I believe by using these simple sentences, you can understand this better, right? Now it's time for us to see the difference in using those words. The first one, but. But is used in the middle of two parts of sentences. But cannot be at the beginning or at the end of the sentence. In formal writing, however, you can use but at the first part of the sentence, at the beginning of the sentence. But in formal writing, in actual English writing, you cannot use it in the beginning of the sentence. Yeah, remember, but joins two parts of sentences. Then, however. However is located in the other sentence. What is the meaning? So, however connects the idea that he is rich. However, he is unhappy. But they don't belong to, so those two sentences are not in one sentence. The two parts of sentences are not in one sentence. So we cannot say he is rich, however he is unhappy. If you want to use the word however, it should belong to different sentence. You should put a full stop. He is rich, full stop. However, comma, he is unhappy. If you want them to be in the same sentence, use but, don't use however. He is rich, but he is unhappy. And then the last one, using although and even though. At the beginning or middle of two parts of sentences. Yeah, this is very clear, right? So you can say, although he is rich, he is unhappy, or he is unhappy, although he is rich. But you cannot say, although he is unhappy, he is rich. No. Okay? So, from here, you have learned the position or how to use those words. One thing to remember is that sometimes there are variations. So even though in here it is written that however is in the other sentence, in fact you can use it in the middle or at the end of the sentence. But I don't want to confuse you for now. So for now, just learn that however is usually, it connects two parts of sentences, but it belongs to the other sentence, not in the same sentence. Okay? Any questions? If you have questions, you can just comment in the comment box. And I think for today it's enough.